did everybody get a chance to look at the minutes?
Yes.
Terry, you get a chance to look at it? How about you, Archie?
Yes.
All right.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Well, we already have a motion to
Second.
approve the minutes. Second, all in favor? Aye. Motion carries to approve the minutes. Do we have any guest speakers? Hearing none. All right, new business. We have a plat of re-subdivision for Mr. Bruce Saunders. Mr. Bryan, not Mr. Bruce, Mr. Bryan, would you please explain this to me, please?
Sure. Second item on the agenda is going to be a site plan, and already the BZA discussed this earlier today, where there's going to be townhomes on one lot and then retail building on the other. So right now, that land is broken up into 5 different smaller lots and then part of a 6th. So what this plat is looking to do is to take those 5 smaller lots and that part of the 6th. Sorry, I have the first pronunciation of that from when I was in brief. And it's gonna essentially combine all that land and then split it into, I had 2, but I got clarification, it's actually 3 different parcels. One parcel, the westernmost, that's gonna be the one that has the townhomes on it, the townhome buildings. The easternmost is on the corner of Donaldson Parkway and Water Street, that's gonna have the retail building. And then the clarification I got is there's a little square, you have a copy of the plat in front of you in the southeast corner. And the clarification on that is, that's where the billboard is being relocated.
Okay.
On the southeast corner? Square. Was it that tiny little?
Yes.
skinny electric-
Yes, yes. it's with
That
the
little,
billboard. Yeah.
dude, right there?
Another.
There's another one here.
So small that they get represented out of what was
And who owns that east property?
That is where the billboard sign, remember we had to move it?
We moved it, yes,
back.
yes, we relocated that.
So Stewart County owns that?
No, Mr.
Parks Road,
Parks.
Trust.
Parks owns that.
But I think, if I'm not mistaken, Bruce, when all this gets done, then that's gonna be, you're gonna swap that back, correct? Or do something with that little square.
Yes.
Yeah, but
What do
it'll
you
be,
mean swap back? What do you mean?
we had to move that when we moved that for the sign
Right,
on the property part.
right.
But I think it's all gonna be C2 when it's all said and done, is that correct?
That is correct.
That's what I'm getting.
Okay. She was talking about swapping. and I was
Yeah,
like,
I had that, I said that. right.
Okay, that's okay. Just want to make sure that we were clear on the
Yeah.
same thing. Absolutely.
So we're combining 6 properties?
5 total parcels and part of the 6th, and then out of it creating 3 new ones. So essentially, move it around, another way to look at it, move around the boundaries, so going from 5 parcels with boundaries and part of the 6th into 3 parcels.
That's sort of like, okay.
Yes.
All right. Y'all have any questions about that, discussion, do we all understand what's fixing to happen? Oh, you can explain it right now.
Yes, he did great.
All right,
Great,
fantastic.
great.
All right.
Great. Just.
I think we need to vote on that, all right? So do I have a motion to approve? So moved. Do I have a second? Second. All right, Richard, all in?
Who made the motion? Terry made the
Terry,
motion,
fine.
yes.
And then Archie second. And do we have all in favor? Aye. All right, so that's unanimous. All right, I haven't used that word. Okay. All right. Moving on, we have a site plan review on the same property.
Now, this is where the big one.
This is really,
That's
roll that
what
anyway in case you have some
that-
questions.
yes.
Just for granted.
That's the one,
You
yes.
don't need to roll it back, I'll roll it back. All that work. I'm good. I'm gonna put it right by me so I don't stand out like you. All right. That sort of explains itself pretty well what we're gonna do. There's gonna be a curb, all that little double line all the way around the vicinity. That'll be, keep keep the drainage pointed towards the back. It looks like it all drains, so I guess that would be from the,
That's the natural drain.
from the northeast down to the southwest, more or less. Is that correct? Okay.
Yes,
Just to clarify, it's curb around the retail.
yeah, for the.
But the townhouse is not, yeah.
About making,
Right there, yes,
Curbs.
yeah, right there, that'd be the curbs. All those curbs that Bruce says he's gonna do.
So that, we're gonna see the water come up there,
Yes,
comes in here,
comes in
flows
there,
off.
yeah, it does. Anybody else wanna look? I'll sit beside if anybody, okay. I know I saw it a while ago, but I wanted to make sure. At that time, yeah.
How many, like rental units are in this, there's just one, is it just one big building, or is it like gonna be subdivided into multiple buildings?
I don't know yet,
You don't know yet, okay. I don't know that.
just a commercial building.
Chinese secret.
That's right.
There's a lot of secret buildings being built
I know.
right
It's
now.
gonna be right in the front there.
It's all good.
Still think we get brothel, oh well.
Questions, discussion, y'all? All right, so that's sort of obvious there.
Hope that didn't hit up on you.
Oh,
I hope nobody says, what did he say?
You didn't. I didn't hear anything.
Good. I'm glad you didn't, I wish I had.
Okay, so any questions from Mr. Bruce? Mayor?
Nope.
No questions from you, Mary Bruce? Okay, so we don't have any questions at all, this is, we've already.
Thank you, Zach. Two things that's, all right, so part of this is, contingent on the plat being recorded. So may wanna factor that in, thinking on the site plan, so, because you can't issue a building permit across a parcel line, so the plat would take care of that. So there may be something may wanna consider as a possible condition on the approval of the plat be recorded.
Okay.
but we can't record the plat until we went
Until
to
we
the.
have
Right,
But
so we had to do the re-subdivision, so we could record the plat.
is there any like compelling reason why that wouldn't happen, other than just working through the system?
Just presume, yeah, the plat's been approved, so it's, you know, it's ready to get signatures and then
Should just be a matter of course.
get recorded.
Okay. So it's contingent, but I think we
Yeah,
We
just know that as a
check
guide.
that box,
Yep.
more or less. We're coming close to it. All right, any other questions, or?
And then the second thing, you know, stormwater came up a little bit and was discussed in BZA where, they don't have, the stormwater's designed to flow back into the ravine behind the townhome, so there isn't like a pond or anything as part of the site, it's all designed to flow in the back there, so just making sure everyone's clear on that, so.
1.56 acres is both pieces together, yeah?
Yeah, that should be probably both pieces together.
Or the whole,
Yes.
The whole area.
the two adjacent property, or the two adjacent
Yes.
potential properties, I guess, whatever the term is. And C2R3. Okay, well,
So the residential is gonna be R3 and then the commercial's gonna be C2.
Correct.
Yes. Right, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes, that's what I answered, I should have.
I don't have any further questions. Anybody got questions or discussions they want to bring up? Minor points? Mary, you do, or Mr. Archie? Moving right along, that's plenty.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right. Mayor made the motion, Archie second. All in favor? Aye. It's unanimous again, oh boy. Rolling right along.
Whoa.
I'll tell you what.
Move along.
And then we've got a rezoning request at 1332 Donaldson Parkway, from R3 to C2.
This one,
I don't even know what this is.
this is this one, the small.
That one.
Yeah,
This one.
yes.
This is down in front of the, close to the front of being in, with a Dollar, not Dollar Tree, but Family Dollar.
Family, no, wait, not Family Dollar.
Dollar General.
Dollar General.
Yeah, well, I really right across from the car wash, pretty much.
Dollar
Besides where old St. Lot used to be.
General.
Yeah.
Yes. Wait a minute, what is that, which one is that one?
Oh, you talking about the sketch?
Yeah.
This is.
This one, this one here.
Driveway.
Okay, here, I didn't have that one. I got it.
That's the August.
What is High Performance Properties? There were two adjacent, right next to it. High Performance LLC. There's nothing there though, is that correct? Right now?
No, there's nothing there.
Yeah, my mind around in there. And what is this, what is that driveway right there? What's going down there?
That's the driveway, the existing driveway that's already there.
And this driveway is on zigzagging on both.
Yeah, I think the driveway, if I'm not mistaken, Bruce, does it run through both properties?
It does, Rex and I'll straighten it out, because we got an easement, we're gonna both, we're gonna share the driveway, so when we go to develop, we'll straighten the driveway out.
So this is 4.4 acres, 4 acres,
Yes.
is what we're looking at, 4 acres. Okay.
This goes from,
It's like an Indian era.
And,
I was gonna say that.
Uh-huh, it does. It's an era.
just to clarify, the front part of the property towards Johnson Parkway is already zoned, C2, so what they're looking to do is rezone the back half and have a
Back,
unified.
and have it all
yeah.
there, yeah. Yeah, we've done things like that before.
We don't rightly know yet what's gonna be there, all that matters quite yet. Questions? Mayor?
No, I'm good.
Good. No, it's so easy, when
Yes,
you know.
it is. It's a little self-explanatory.
Well, okay, I understand.
I'll make a motion to approve.
But just clarifying, it's a motion to recommend approval?
To
on the
recommend, yeah, to approve from here, the plan,
She
yes.
made it, and I
Yes.
forget.
Who seconded?
We're gonna let Terry have
They're
to
gonna let-
second.
Well, and somebody else can make a motion if they want to, I'm good with it.
It's too late. It's too
Okay,
late.
too
Terry
late,
seconded it?
I can't take it
It's
back.
already been seconded.
Terry seconded.
Terry seconded.
Can't take it back. I won't
Archie
take it
thirded,
back.
just in case.
I'm not having second thoughts,
Okay,
just didn't wanna jump in.
so, all in favor?
Aye.
That's unanimous again.
Mhm.
Okay, that was super cool.
Yes.
All right. There's one more.
One more.
One more.
This is the big one. Annexation of property for Mr. Bill Macy attached.
It's that color right here. Let me see it.
It's one of the colors.
Yeah, the color, it's real nice, here it is right here. Yes, okay.
This is big.
Of course, this is just a plan of services to see if y'all wanna send it, I guess, to the
To the council.
city council.
Neighborhood council, yes,
So.
yes, it is.
And then their next step would be if they vote to approve, they would be voting to approve a, public hearing in about 30 days.
Yes.
And then, at that public hearing, after the public hearing, then they can make the decision on whether or not to annex.
Any questions? I wanna bring anything up?
Could I highlight maybe
Yes,
three things?
you betcha.
Sure.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so one thing, talking through this under sewer, it just added, this was after conversations with, Jeff and Charles. Depending on the nature of the development, an additional pump station, other improvements to the town's sewer infrastructure may be necessary due to the increased capacity required to serve the development. In that case, the developer will be responsible for such improvements as are needed due to the development's increased requirements, so just trying to show clarification on that. And then, streets. So this property has frontage on Lakeview Drive, which is a minor street in the town. It also has frontage on, Spring Street, which is, run by TDOT. So just having some clarification, depending on how they look to access the property, there may be some, traffic improvements there. But the other thing, just wanted to point out, and it's, under L planning and zoning. So the, applicant is asking for zoning of R3 for the property. So one of the questions would be, if the planning commission wants to recommend that particular zoning or perhaps a different zoning for the property. And right now, just have it reflected at R3, whatever the planning commission decides, and we'll adjust on the planning services before it goes before the, city council then.
Where these entrances is, I know that dealing with TDOT, you know, that there, but there is that other access through Lakeview. So the access,
That's gonna require that turn lane.
so, you know, that's between the Cockrell House and Century Drive. Am I correct on that? That is that area, that area in there that would come out and go in from TDOT, right?
Correct.
Cause I've been there bunch of times, it seems where that is, so just wanna make sure that was correct where it is. And then the other is across from the bus station, Stewart County, the buses, the garage, the maintenance, the maintenance shop, right? Okay, so those are the two entrances, okay. Okay,
So do we have any business to make recommendations regarding how it connects or anything else at this point in time?
Do you think TDOT's gonna require turning lane in there?
I have no clue, I don't know. I don't
Are you
see how it
prepared for
can,
that?
'cause it's only 2 lanes.
Are you prepared to have put a turning lane on the highway?
It's whatever they require, I mean, you know, I'm at their mercy, so if that's something they want, and, you know, the engineers, I guess, when we design it, and, you know, I'll let the engineer handle
But
that
you do
part.
have you have a backup plan.
Yes, ma'am,
You do have another one, got another way in case.
Just so you're aware that that could be a possibility.
yes, ma'am. I think it was just kind of the first thing first, getting it annexed,
Get it done,
and
exactly,
then
exactly.
submit a site plan, and I kind of want to lay out a site plan at the same time, and kind of show how everything's gonna be laid out, and go along with the rezoning at the same time. It's kind of what I thought that's what we were gonna do. Unless there's something that, unless y'all want something different, that's the way I understood it.
I'll make a motion that we accept this.
Okay, I'll second.
Any other discussion before we go on motion? Questions? Mr. Archie or Terry or anybody else, questions? All right. And that is Bill Mays, I assume.
Yes, sir.
I haven't talked to you in a really long time, sorry. So I guess I don't know if we have to recognize him or not. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
So we have a motion to approve and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Yeah, I'll carry it. All right.
Thank you.
Anyway, that's it. Any old business or any other discussion? Motion to adjourn? Something like that?
Make a motion to adjourn.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
All right.
Who seconded that? Who seconded
Yes, sir.
She made it. She made it.
I make a motion to adjourn.